In question number 12, 13 and 14, the equations which we need to resolve are exponential equation. So this is type 4 exponential equation. So first, what is exponential equation? You know, the exponential equations are those equations in which the variable occurs in the exponent. Plus 4y plus 3z is equal to 0. This is an exponential equation because you can see that variable occurs in the exponent here, in the power here. So such type of equations are said exponential equation, and we will learn how we are going to resolve such type of equation through the solution of question number 12. So here we are having question number 12. Question number 12 says 4 into 2 raised to the power 2x plus 1 minus 9 into 2 raised to the power x plus 1 is equal to 0. You can see that this equation is an exponential equation because the variable is in the exponent, variable is in the power. It means that this equation is an exponential equation. So let's learn how to solve these type of equations. First of all, we have to reduce these equation into quadratic equation. So if we are having x raised to the power p plus q, so it means that we can write them as x raised to the power p into x raised to the power q. You know that when the bases are same, the powers are going to be added, and if it's like, we can write it as 4 into 2 raised to the power 2x into 2 raised to the power 1 minus 9 2 raised to the power x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here, as you know that 4 into 2 is 4 to the 8 into 2 raised to the power x whole square. If we are having x square, I have told you in my previous lecture, when we are having double power, so these both two powers are going to be multiplied, so it will be x raised to the power 4. If we are having x raised to the power 2a, so we can write it as x raised to the power a whole raised to the power 2. So these both 2 will be multiplied, then the answer will be x raised to the power 2. So here same, we can write 2 raised to the power x whole raised to the power 2 minus 9 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. And let 2x is equal to y. So now this equation 1 becomes 8y square. In the place of 2x we have substituted y. So it means it will be y square minus 9y plus 1 is equal to 0. In this way, we have reduced this exponential equation into quadratic equation. So same, we know that whenever we are having a quadratic equation, then we can solve it by factorization, by middle term break, or by completing square method. And another method to solve quadratic equation is by using quadratic formula. So here I am going to use middle term break method. So it will be 8y square. I have to find two numbers to whom we multiply and get 8 ones are 8, and after addition I must be having minus 9. So this will be 8 ones are 8, minus 8 multiplied by minus 1 is equal to 8. When minus 8 will be added with minus 1, then we will be having minus 9. So it means these both two are minus 8y and minus 1y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now taking 8y common from these both two terms, we will be having y, 8y into y minus 1 minus 1, y minus 1 is equal to 0. As we have taken negative outside, so this positive will be changed into minus. Y minus 1 is common and remaining is 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. Apply either and or condition, and that condition, after application of this condition, either y minus 1 is equal to 0, hence y is equal to 1, or 8y is minus 1 is equal to 0, so y will be 1 upon 8. Now these both two, y is equal to 1 upon 8 and y is equal to 1, are solution of this quadratic equation, but we want solution of this exponential equation. We have taken y as 2 raised to the power x, so y is equal to 1, we were having y is equal to 1 upon 8, resubstitute the value of y, that was 2x, and 2x is equal to 1 upon 8. We can write it 2 raised to the power x. We know any number with 0 power will be equal to 1. If we are having 1000 raised to the power 0, then it will also be equal to 1. So we can write it like that, and hence bases are same, so powers will be equal. The same way 2 raised to power x is equal to 1 upon 8 2 cube. 8 we can write as 2 cube. 2 raised to power x is equal to, when this term will go in the numerator, so this power becomes negative 3. When the bases are same, then the powers will be equal. So we are having two values of x. One is x is equal to 0 and other is x is equal to minus 3. So solution set will be 0 and minus 3. Let's do another question. Question number 13. That is same like question number 12. Here in this question we have exponential equation. As you see that the variable is in the exponent. Here also variable is in the exponent. Here also variable is in the exponent. So when the variable is in the exponent, so it means this is exponential equation. I have told you earlier as well. Now we have to convert or reduce this exponential equation into quadratic equation. Let's check it out how we are going to do it. 2 into x plus 2. First of all, I am going to convert it into standard form. Minus 12 into 3 raised to the power x plus 3 is equal to 0. I have told you in question number 12 as well, we can write it as 2 raised to the power x into 3 square. Whenever we are having plus in between the exponent terms, so this will be converted into multiplication with the same base. Minus 12 into 3 raised to the power x plus 3 is equal to 0. And this one, 3 square is 9 and 3 raised to the power x whole square. 2x, 2 into x, 2x. Minus 12, 3 raised to the power x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here let 3 raised to the power x is equal to y. This one we have supposed. Now equation 1 becomes 9 y square minus 12y plus 3 is equal to 0. Here now we have, here you can see that we have converted this exponential equation in this quadratic form. So we have reduced this exponential equation in quadratic form. Now I am using middle term break method to resolve this quadratic equation. After multiplication, 9 3s are 27 I will be having. I have to find two numbers to whom I multiply and get 27, and to whom I add and get minus 12. So these two numbers are 9 3s are 27 and minus 9 minus 3, 9 3s are 27 and minus 9 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 12. So 9y square minus 9y minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. 9y is taking common, so it will be minus y minus 1, minus 3 is common, y minus 1. Y minus 1 is common and 9y minus 3 is there. So now apply either and or condition, either and or condition. Either y minus 1 is equal to 0 or 9y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3 upon 9. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Y is equal to 1 upon 3 we are having. So we have two values of y. Y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 upon 3. But we need the value of x. We have taken y as 3 raised to the power x. So resubstituting the value of y, we were having y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 upon 3. Resubstituting the value of y, that is 3 raised to power x is equal to 1 and 3 raised to power x is equal to 1 upon 3. We know that any number with power 0 is equal to 1. So 3 raised to power 0 we can write in the place of 1. Hence the bases are same, x is equal to 0. And here 3 raised to power x, 3 in raised to the power 1 is in the denominator. When it will move to the numerator, so it becomes 3 raised to power minus 1. Bases are same, so powers will be equal. Hence the solution set will be minus 1 and 0. Now let's discuss question number 14. This is question number 14. As you see that this is also an exponential equation because you can see the variable in the exponent. When the variable is in the power or in the exponent, so that equation is considered as an exponential equation. So the solution of the exponential equation is we have to first convert or reduce that equation into quadratic equation, and after resolving the quadratic equation we will be having two solutions, and after that we have to resubstitute the values. So let's do it. Here you can see 2 raised to power x and 2 raised to power minus x is there. 2 raised to power x plus 64. 2 raised to power minus x, so we can take it in the denominator and it becomes 2 raised to power positive x minus 20 is equal to 0. So let 2x is equal to y. Then this equation becomes y plus 64 upon y minus 20 is equal to 0. Here this equation is not in standard form of quadratic equation because we are having a denominator with the variable. Let's remove this variable from the denominator by multiplying each term by y. So this is y square and this you can cancel this y. This becomes plus 64 and minus 20y is equal to 0, y is a 0. Let's rearrange it. Y square minus 20y plus 64 is equal to 0. Now we have to find two such numbers to whom we multiply and get 64, and after addition of those same numbers we will be having minus 20. So these numbers are minus 16 and minus 4, and minus 16 plus minus 4 will be equal to minus 20. Y square minus 16y minus 4y plus 64 is equal to 0. Common y minus 16 minus 4 common, y minus 16 is equal to 0. Y minus 16, we are having two factors now, y minus 16 and y minus 4, that both are equal to 0. Now we have to apply either and or condition, either y minus 16 is equal to 0 or y minus 4 is equal to 0. Here we will be having y is equal to 16 and y is equal to 4. Now resubstituting the value of y, that was 2 raised power x. Two raised power x is equal to 16 and 2 raised power x is equal to 4. 2 raised 16 we can write as 2 raised power 4. 2 raised power 4 is 16. So bases are same, then the variables are equal. First value of x is equal to 4, and this one we can write as 2 square. 2 square will be 4. So bases are same, then the powers will be equal. The second one, value of x we have got, that is 2. So solution set will be 2 and 4. I hope you have understood question number 12, 13 and 14. Now in my next video we will be discussing type 5 of reducible quadratic equation and its related question number 15 and question number 16. So keep watching and keep learning through Amber's Maths Mania. Take care and Allah Hafiz.